Okay,
Yeah.
so what other stories or you have encountered in the school? So
Okay, I remember that was when I was 19 years old, when that was probably happened in the year of 2004. I already graduated from the secondary school, and I did enjoy my 4 years of secondary school life a lot, and my seniors has taught us very well. So I follow the footsteps of some of the seniors. Even though we graduated, I come back to guide the juniors. So whenever I have a time, I wasn't studying on Saturday, or when I have some free time, I will come back on Saturdays to guide the juniors. So I remember that was approximately 9 a.m. in the morning, or that I took a bus from the interchange to the school. So when I reached, I alighted from the bus. I saw, because the home economy room is very near to the bus stop, so we can easily peek through that the fence that who is standing around the home economy room. And the home economy room was located at third floor of the school compound. I alighted from the bus, and I saw a familiar face. That was my uniform group teacher in charge. So to say a hi, to say hi to him, I put my hand up, and he just stared at me with his full uniform, because we have parade in usually at 9:15, 9:30. So I to my surprise, I saw him with his full uniform, where at the third floor, at the home economics room, where he's not supposed to be. Because as I know, even for myself, for my 4 years in the home economy room, students are not allowed to stand at the corridor area of the home economy room, which only the teachers has the key. So the door obviously is locked, and not to mention that my teacher in charge, I don't think that he is a home economic room teacher involved, because he was teaching accounting, so there's no link. And to my surprise, I entered into the school. It takes me about 1-2 minutes walk, probably 1 minute 2 minutes walk into the school. And my daily routine is, whenever I reach the school, I have the habit of going to the teacher's room to greet my teachers. That is my habit, and I have been doing that for quite a number of years. So when I reached outside the teacher's room, I saw the same teacher that I saw outside the home economy room, with an entirely different dress code. He was wearing his own home clothes, and he was holding on to his uniform. And I asked him, "Hey teacher, are you going to change into the parade?" And he answered me, "Yes, I'm going to change into the uniform and prepare for the parade." And suddenly it came to my mind that how can somebody within that 1-2 minutes of time rush down from the third floor to the second floor, change the uniform to his own clothes, and he came out from the teacher's room holding on to his uniform, and when he was on the way to change into his full uniform. So to my surprise, that 1-2 minute gaps, I don't think he is reasonable to change, because if he already changed in the first place, why would he want to change back to his home clothes, and then he want to change back to the full uniform again? So to me, that this doesn't sound logic, and I find that there is something that is not right lah in the broad.
Do you ask him? Do you ask him?
I didn't ask him because my senses tell me that he wouldn't know, and he might be thinking that I'm talking something that doesn't making sense. Yeah. So I decided to keep it within myself. Yeah. And later on I remember a couple of years back that was I was eventually promoted to seniors in the uniform group, because when we reach secondary 3, we will be promoted to the seniors to guide the junior who just entered the school in secondary 1, secondary 2. And this time round, we are holding the camp. We are the one who is organizing, and our secondary 4, secondary 5 students are guiding us. And we have fun organizing. Till today, this become a very important part of my life. And I remember when in the night time on the secondary school camp, on the uniform camp, on the uniform group, this time round was I was at the first floor so I didn't know what happened. My friend, two of my friends, my group mates, they were on second floor. So they were on second floor doing that wasn't the night time yet so that wasn't the sleeping time yet. It's about maybe 9 or 10 p.m. We were doing some cleaning up ourselves after we sent our juniors to sleep so that was probably after 10 plus, and some of us was on the first floor cleaning up the leftover of the campfire, and some of my friends are on the second floor doing some wash up shower or brushing their teeth. And then suddenly two of them came down to us. They asked, do you happen to see we name this person as person A. So person A, I replied that I didn't see person A because I was on the first floor doing some cleaning up. And he said, and two of them were telling me that when they try to say hi or to say something to person A initially, person A didn't respond to them, didn't look at them, and the person A just walked off. That is to my surprise that as I know our this group of friends that we are all very close, we will joke around, we will always talk to each other, so something wasn't right. And shortly after came down another two of my friends and he told us that they saw a double image of this person A. So in the first place, it may be some confusing. So for example, at this minute I'm seeing person A, but after 2 minutes person A walked from the same direction, and this time around the second person that I saw for person A is the real person. So to us, we didn't know what was that, because we thought that it's the duplication of image of our friends.
Are they wearing the same?
They are wearing the same clothing. It's just that this thing doesn't look
doesn't seem right
because there's no response from that person. The person doesn't have any facial expression. There's no even eye contact. This was what I found out from my friends. So that was quite a strange encounter. Yeah. So I didn't. Then I recall. Now I recall these two incidents. The first incident that I saw, my teacher have a dual image. So the first teacher obviously I saw is not the real one. So the actual one is subsequently I saw is the actual one. So I suppose that in our life we may see someone we know, but sometimes that person we see may not be the real person that we know.
Yes. Thank you so much, Keith, for sharing with us.
Thank you. Welcome.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.